Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I got the isinwheel S9 Max electric scooter. So this is going to be an upgrade from the isinwheel S9 review that I just posted about a week ago. So if you haven't seen that review, I'll link it in the description below of this video. But this is going to be an upgrade. This is going to be the S9 Max, a 500 watt electric scooter. Retails right now for $379 off of the isinwheel website. On Amazon, this does retail for about $439, so you got some savings there if you decide to pick this up on the isinwheel's website. But this is the box, so if you basically purchase this off of Amazon, off of isinwheel's website, this is how the box is going to look. As you can see, the cats are excited that I got the box here, I got the scooter here, so let's go ahead and unbox this. I'm going to go ahead and cut through all the tape here. Now the box seems okay, you know, it has a little bit of damage to this corner there, but nothing major. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at all the contents that are included with the purchase here. I'm going to show you everything. I won't be able to take this scooter out for a ride as of now because we do have a storm going on outside, so I don't want to ride this brand new scooter in the rain. Looking at the box, I just want to share with you how everything is packaged here. It looks like isinwheel did a really good job with packing this scooter. As you can see, there's styrofoam on both corners of the scooter inside the box. So I know the outer portion of the box did have a little bit of damage. I think that was just with the delivery guy, just in transit. It did get some damage, but overall, this scooter is packaged real nice. But we'll definitely get the scooter out, inspect it, and make sure there's no nicks or dings to it. But yeah, so let me go ahead and remove the scooter out of the box. Got to get this styrofoam off from both sides here. As you can see, the handlebars were protected really nicely there. And on the isinwheel's website, it does state that this scooter weighs 34 pounds, so not super heavy, and it definitely feels pretty light just getting it out of the box here. And we'll take a closer look at the S9 Max. And as you can see, again, you got more protection with this plastic that is covering the scooter here. All right, so as you can see, you know, removing the scooter from the box is a very simple process. Don't struggle whatsoever. Now, I didn't notice any secondary box for charger or user manual or tools, so I'm assuming everything else is going to be included in the scooter bag. And this is a nice bonus that you get this scooter bag included with the purchase, but we'll go through that in just a moment. Let's go ahead and remove the plastic from the handlebars here. Now there is going to be some assembly with the isinwheel S9 Max here. So as you can see, the top portion is not connected to the stem, but what you want to do here is you'll notice there's a wire connecting both pieces. So you just want to push that wire down into the stem and then just lower the handlebars, aligning the holes correctly, and that's pretty much it. And then I'll go ahead and get these screws in just a moment and share with you how to install the screws there. But taking a look at the folding mechanism, as you can see, there is a little sticker there. So, you know, isinwheel doesn't want you to go ahead and accidentally smash your fingers while you are closing the folding mechanism. But as you can see how it folds up and locks into place. Now you might need to make sure that these bolts are nice and tightened, and it's a good idea just to kind of check all the bolts in the scooter and just make sure everything's nice, tight, and secure before your first ride. But as you can see, folding and unlocking is pretty straightforward and simple there. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove the rest of the plastic here. Now, just inspecting the scooter, I'm not noticing any type of nicks, dings, scratches. There's no type of paint missing. I mean, everything is just looking really nice here on the S9 Max. Take a look at the back fender there, that mud guard. You do got a little cover here covering the brake light, so you want to go ahead and remove that protective film. And then there is a sticker to the back fender there. It says always wear a helmet, do not carry passengers, and please abide by the local traffic regulations. All right, and moving on to the included scooter bag. So I really like the fact that isinwheel does include this scooter bag with the purchase of the scooter. You know, some companies will have you purchase this as a separate accessory, but this is included with the purchase. Now, this scooter bag is a little bit larger than the scooter bag that's included with the isinwheel S9. You got isinwheel branding there, and this just provides a really nice way of having some type of storage while you're riding your scooter. You can put your water bottle there, a snack, your Gatorade, keys, cell phone, you know, whatever can fit in there, you can fit. But as you can see, you got some accessories inside the scooter bag. So the first thing that you got here is your S9 Max user manual. So, this is your first scooter, or maybe not, it might just be a good idea to go through the user manual just to take a look at all the different features and functions that you have here on your S9 Max. And as you can see, it's very detailed, and it'll give you a lot of information from the control panel to riding to how to fold up your scooter. So, a lot of good information there. All right, then you got this brochure right here. Just as a reminder, if you have any issues, just go ahead and email isinwheel for support. And then flipping it over, it's quick start and tips. So basically showing you how to install the stem to the handlebars, and if you need to adjust the folding mechanism, and if there's any issues with the disc brake or suspension. You got this box here as well. Now this box should be housing the charger. So let's go ahead and take a look. And as you can see, yep, you got the charger here and the charging cable. So let me get that out of the box. As you can see, this is how it's going to look on the isinwheel website. It does say to fully charge up the S9 Max, it is going to take around 4 to 6 hours. So just kind of keep that in mind. That's kind of standard with this type of scooter. And then you got the cable here, which plugs into the box, which then you will just plug into your outlets. Moving on from there, you got this baggie here with your multifunctional tool. And it looks like there's about 6 screws included in the bag here. So 2 screws are going to go to the front and 2 screws to the back. And basically just use this tool here to tighten the screws, and this is going to secure the handlebars and stem. So just make sure you get them nice, tight, and secure there. And this multifunctional tool will also be used to adjusting the folding mechanism, make it a little bit looser or tighter depending on your needs. And you can also use this tool just to adjust any additional bolts or screws on your scooter. So moving on from there, as you can see, you got nice grippy handlebars. You got your bell right there. Right here is going to be your regenerative brake. You got a little red grippy texture to it there. Then you also got your control panel. I'll go ahead and remove the protective film. And as you can see, isinwheel branding up on top. And then you got your power button towards the bottom. Let's see if we got any juice in this. And a single press will turn it on. As you can see, it looks like we got full bars. And then with the single press is going to activate the front light. So that's with the single press, and then a single press again will turn off the light. Double pressing will switch between the 2 modes. So I believe this should have like a comfort mode and then a sport mode. And as you can see, you got your folding little mechanism right there, which will connect to the back fender. And then you got your thumb throttle there, which has a little grip on it. And again, it looks to be like some good grippy handlebars. Now the S9 Max also has a dual braking system. So as you can see, you got the hand brake right there. And this also has the regenerative brake. When you press either one of those, that will activate the rear tail light and it will flash. So, pretty much either one, if you're going to use the handbrake or the regenerative brake right there with that little red grippy texture, the rear tail light will flash red. Now you might not notice this, but there is a USB charging port on the S9 Max. Now it's kind of hidden there. It has this protective flap, but if you go ahead and move that, you'll see that you have a USB charging port. So this is perfect for charging up your mobile device, your Bluetooth speaker, while you're scooting around. You could be charging up whatever can use USB charging. So that's pretty cool that you have that included. All right, so making our way down the stem, you got isinwheel branding right there. And then you got your folding mechanism. And then you got your front LED light. As you can see right there, it's either going to be in this like fixed straight position, or you can slightly tilt it downwards if you like, just kind of depending on where you like the light position there. But basically that's how it looks. And then you got some really nice cable management there. And then this does have front suspension. This also has the 10-inch honeycomb tires, so you don't have to worry about filling air in these tires or checking PSI levels. And again, you got the front suspension. This also has rear suspension, and I'll share with you how that looks in just a moment there. And the suspension is adjustable. You got S9 Max branding right there. You can see the nice welding. And then when it comes to this deck right there, you have this nice grippy deck, isinwheel branding right there. And of course, the battery is going to be housed in that deck. And take a look at the rear tire there. Again, 10-inch honeycomb tire. You got dual braking system again with the disc brake, green accent colors. You got your rear fender, your fender latch, your rear brake light, and you got rear reflectors on this. Looks pretty good so far. I like the green color. And then as you can see, you got your serial number to the side right there. You got your kickstand, and you can see the ground clearance to the bottom of the deck. It looks like you got some pretty good clearance there as well. And then as you can see, moving towards the front, you got your charging port right there. There is a cover on this, and this is IP54 rated. Now take a look at the bottom of the scooter. You're going to see that dual suspension now. So you got the front and rear double suspension, which is really good. I'm definitely interested in testing out this scooter because of that suspension, because I've been riding the isinwheel S9, and that has zero suspension. And I've also been riding the Segway 9 Max, which has zero suspension as well. So I'm interested in how this is going to compare between the both of those scooters there. Yeah, so for the price point of this scooter, which is from $379 to $439, depending if you're on isinwheel's website or Amazon, you get some pretty good specifications here. Again, 500-watt motor, dual suspension, front and rear, 42-volt, 10-amp battery. Now it says this can go 21 miles per hour and 22 miles max range, which in my full review, I'll definitely test that out and let you know if it can actually reach those speeds and miles. 10-inch honeycomb tires, 264 pounds max load, IP54 protection. You got USB charging on this. This also comes with warranty, 1 year or 180 days on parts. So on paper, this is looking like a pretty nice scooter. Even in person, first impressions, this scooter does look really nice. I like the height of the scooter. It's right up there with my Segway 9 Max. I mean, everything just looks really, really good on this scooter, but definitely subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned because I will be dropping my full review very soon on this scooter, and I'll let you know what I think about it and if it's worth that price point. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.